I love these bins. It's a snowy evening here in Toronto. At the sights, take a look at the streets. You can tell there's snow. It's cold too. -5 degrees maybe, I would say. Something like that. But yes, it's Wednesday night. And it's supposed to snowstorm all evening. All through the night until the morning tomorrow. And what I kind of wanted to talk about is maybe like fear mongering, I think. That was the first idea that came to my mind. I don't know, it seems like there's always like the next thing that we get told about to like panic about or like be worried about. I guess another way you can look at it is it's also something, oh my god, you see the gust, something to be prepared for. So there's an element of that as well. So it's not like it's all for fear mongering. We should also be informed of what's going to take place. But it does create like a certain sense of like worry, panic, anxiety in people. Yeah. And like everybody's talking about it. It's strange. It's kind of like it's orchestrated almost. It's orchestrated in such a way that it's like an orchestra. Like the conductor puts their hands up and everybody gives a reaction. Everybody plays the note. Like the sheet music is the framework, the general framework that you're supposed to live by. Right? The news or whomever, the media, they're the conductor. And they're kind of telling us, the players, what to play, what to look at, what structure to follow, what scale to be in, what's the other term? What key to be in. So how's that any different? They kind of tell us what scale to be in and what key to play in, what notes to hit and play. Yeah, I let him go. Just to see. Thank you. I know they can't hear me, but whatever. Yeah, it just kind of feels like that. Look, it's supposed to be bad. Yes, the snow's supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be, 20 centimeters. It's supposed to be all rainy tomorrow morning. And because of that, tomorrow morning is going to be a pain. It's going to be, a pain going to work, going home from work. It's going to be a pain. So you better be ready for the painful day that you're about to have tomorrow because of the snow. So it's kind of like, feels like a prep. Like they want you to be sad tomorrow. Weird. There's no day. It's just figurative. It's symbolic. It's a symbolic day. It's the news day. But all I know is this evening I wanted to see what the aftermath would be like, so I can compare it tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning maybe we'll have a walk around, and then I can show you what it looks like. Look at these houses. Look at these houses. So these are what the houses here in downtown Toronto look like. Oh, here's the park. Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll take a look and see, like, were they exaggerating in the news? Were they not telling us enough? Yeah, I don't know. It seems lively in here. I feel like going on a diagonal. Should we go on a diagonal? Yeah, let's go on a diagonal. Very good. Oh, still dog walkers. I guess they gotta poop. Yeah, they gotta poop. So you gotta walk them. Oh, this is a skating rink. Joan Sibelius Square Park, maybe. Cool. Some kids skating, playing hockey, I guess. That's pretty Canadian. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is a cool park. There's a calisthenics park here. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You know what this means, right? It's a calisthenics park. I gotta do calisthenics. Yeah. I just gotta hang. You never know what's going to be in this bin sometimes. So I love them. Sometimes raccoons, squirrels, possums, sometimes needles, homeless folks' needles, homie needles. It's like a surprise box. Oh, there's a bust here. Who's the bust? Jean Sibelius. Hi. You wanted to stop by here too. It's a good peace spot. Didn't want to hang out, I guess. And golden retrievers causing problems. Trouble in paradise. Calisthenics park. Good stop. That's a good stop right there. Oh, here we go. We're getting closer and closer. I think we're now at Spadina. We're walking over to Casa Loma. That's our goal here this evening. Casa Loma. Look at this house. What the heck? They don't make houses like this anymore. Sick. Okay, back on the sidewalk. Just to give us some plausible deniability that we're not being creepy filming as we walk. I am still nervous about this a little bit, so yeah, I'm just kind of talking to myself like a little freako that I am. Feels good though. Feels good. So here we are, we're on Spadina, you can tell. Yep. This is the Kendall Avenue entrance here at Spadina Station. It's one of the most interesting entrances in all of the TTC. See here on the one side, it's kind of a regular, set of stairs heading down. It'd be better if there was a cover, but it doesn't. Regular signs. You got the marquee up here. But over there is really what I'm interested in. Kendall House, I think it's called. Special entrance. It's snowy, so you have to be really careful. But that's where I'm headed. There's even a bike share rack right outside. But this is it. This is the Kendall entrance of the TTC. Now let's go in. This is one of the most interesting stations in the system. Go ahead. Go ahead, sorry. Yeah. Kendall Avenue entrance. There's some art going on. Whoa. You can even see the snow. Wow. This place is like magic. Whoa. This is deep. Wow. I'm really fascinated by how big this stairway is. Jeez. This is a big stairway. And then you're here. Northbound trains. You're on the northbound end of the station. You see that? Fare checkers. Fare checkers right by the bus terminal. These two folks right here. Passing over these old houses most of the time now. Most of these have been turned into flats and apartments and such. They are really big properties, so that kind of makes sense. One of these houses is an Airbnb. It's an Airbnb that I've stayed at. It had a tree outside, so it might have been this one, 211, or maybe not. No, maybe it was here. Yeah, this makes more sense. It was this one, 209 or 215. This is an Airbnb. In that unit with the lights on, and the bedroom beside it with the bay windows. You know, Airbnbs, big picture, I guess they're bad, right? They kind of cannibalize the rental market a little bit. But they are good for short-term stays. Like, hotels are pretty expensive here. So when you need a hotel, it's kind of absurd. The prices are kind of crazy. Yeah. Like a hotel room is like, at the cheapest, like $175. Maybe $200. Or at least there's not very many range of options. They're all like mid-range. There's no like budget ones, I guess. That's pretty crazy. But anyway, here's DuPont. Yeah, train tracks, CN rail, I guess, or CP rail, CN? I think it's CN. CN rail, because CP's on the north side of the city. Yeah, it's a CN rail, Midtown rail line. Whoa, we can go up there. That's something to explore. Let's do it. I want to pee. Oh. Oh. This is tricky, one camera in hand. Oh shit, slip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a good test. It's a good test of my resolve. Is this the right thing to do for me? This is that test right here. Oh! There's a basket here. Cool. I don't know why it's there, but it's there. Who is Lomi? I've seen this stuff around the rail line here. I took a video about Lomi, or with Lomi's artwork by Geary. Look, there's a bus. It's a cool contrast. Yeah, and so that's where I've seen Lomi before. And it's just cool to see it again. I think there's no trains coming down here. So Casa Loma is just at the top of this hill here. So we just gotta get there. Okay. The path is carved out. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that It's all good. It's been up here. Yeah. This guy's coming home. You see that? BNV Books. But we're gonna go down. This is the tricky part from earlier. Oh shit, my jacket can open up. I don't think I'll get hurt. I'm just being vigilant and being extra safe. Whoa! Hand switch. There you go, hand switch work. Ugh. Ugh. Bruno hairstylist, we're live. Let's go. Onwards and upwards. I spoke to a guy named Nico. And Nico is from Brazil. I spoke to him over the weekend, so a few days ago now. And I asked him, you know, like, how has his time been in Toronto? Right here by the Toronto City Archives. No, it wasn't here. But that's what I asked him. I was like, how was your time in the city of Toronto? How was your time here? And he told me he was here for 4 months. And he told me he had a really good time. He had a very memorable time. I gotta get this flag, come on. Come on, flag. Other way. Do you see it? Do you see it up there? It scared me. He's jogging in the snow. Good for him. What a sight, right? What a sight. Man jogging in the snow in the snowstorm. My hands are cold. Keep going. Casa Loma. Toronto's fake castle. It's a fake castle. What can I say? It is a fake castle.
The good is the different people we meet here. Like, there's people all around the world. I'm living with like people from Egypt, from Israel, from UK, from Europe, from everywhere. That's really good for culture and like exchanging experiences and stuff like that. Things that people been through during life. And I just say that the bad thing is there's a lot of Canadians that are in a bad position here. Like, you walk around in the city, a lot of homeless people addicted to drugs. You can see that some other people don't treat them with respect, with kindness, with understanding and empathy. And I hope that in the future that is solved and those people can feel the warmth that I felt here when I came.
Good morning, good morning. I told you all last night that I was going to show you what it looked like here in the morning. There you go, look at him go. Nice, that's very brave to do on a snowy day. If you ask me, the streets look pretty great. I don't think it's scary, right? And not many people think so either. All right, let's try going on the sidewalk again. Seems to be a theme on these snowy days. You know, you walk on the road rather than the sidewalk. There's a car came up behind me. I had to get out of the way. That's fun. So it is a snow day. What happens on a snow day? It must affect things quite heavily when it's a snow day. Yeah, because kids have to be home. Parents, for the most part, they still have to go to work. Some workplaces will let you work from home. But, lots of other types of work don't have that option. So what happens? There's like a big halt in the society. Yeah, interesting. But it's alright. It doesn't look that bad if you ask me. It looks pretty alright. Way to go, brother. Way to go. And that's it. This is the morning